Can everyone hear me all right? Yes, no. Ready for greens? I did hear that. Yeah, I didn't have the mic on. Just got the shop closed down and had an employee calling me. It took a couple minutes to get everyone cleared out. All right, let's see. Bryce Elders and Woods, let's get it. Dollanders. Dollander was showing up like crazy, huh? One sec, let me make sure everything's paid. We do have one auction to run. It's going to be basically all of the players that weren't paid for. I think there's a couple unsold in there. So they're all going to be combined into one spot. Yeah, so here we go. So we're going to run that auction to begin the break. Got 19 people in here right now. So there's 21 total players. I'll go ahead and go over the list real quick. Willie Adames, Trey Turner, Arozarena, Noah Schultz, Lawrence Butler, Mick Abel, Matt Chapman, Mason Wynn, Kyle Tucker, Logan Gilbert, Cattell Marte, Jazz Chisholm Jr., Big Christmas, John Quincy Noel, Jake DeGrom, Braden Montgomery, Blake Snell, Andrew McCutcheon, Chase Medroth, Carlos Correa, Corbin Burns, and Cody Bellinger. So 21 total spots here, but we're going to run them all in the same auction. You guys ready? I'm going to start the auction and start opening these 5 cases. You guys bid on them. We are going. So they are live. 21 players. Adames, Turner, Arozarena, Noah Schultz, Butler, Mick Abel, Chapman, Mason Wynn, Kyle Tucker, Logan Gilbert, Cattell Marte, Jazz Chisholm Jr., John Quincy Noel, DeGrom, Braden Montgomery, Snell, McCutcheon, Medroth, Carlos Correa, Corbin Burns, and Cody Bellinger all in that spot. You guys bet on them, and I will start getting these bad boys open. Get these delights open first, shall we? There's 5. I got the hobby cases beside me. I'm just getting these cases out of the way. Remember, you can't see as much over on eBay, so I'm saving space right now, if you will. Gives me a smaller window instead of having 5 cases up here at once. 3 seconds left. They're at 59 bucks, 21 spots. And shoebox got them. The listing was on eBay. It's an eBay break. So here's our 3 delight cases. Just saw our super coming. That'd be insane. That would be insane. Are we missing 2? Yeah, we are. They're pinched. 1, 2. Empty box. This is going to take us up to 15 cases of Bowman today. Just cooking through some Bowman. Hobby cases times 2. Clip it. Ugh. One more. Case number 5. That's all right. It's no biggie. There's a couple rookies in there, mostly veterans. So hunting some veteran color. All right, boys and girls, ready to have some fun? It's Bowman hour. So there you go, over on eBay. There's your stacks. 2 cases of hobby, 3 cases of delight. We are ready to rock and roll. If you guys want a wider view, go on over to eBay and you can see not way further than this. You can see all the way across over on YouTube. Sorry, not eBay, YouTube. All right, here we go. Let's pull us a super. Yeah, so the bounty is, if you pull a super fractor for your spot, eBay is going to send you a case of chrome. And we're supposed to be running a case of chrome starting at 1 penny for each team. So if we hit a super, you might want to hop on over to eBay. Just so you know. All right, here we go. Let me unpin this so it's out of the way. There we go. Empty box. It's got to be a first Bowman super. Got to be first Bowman. According to eBay. It has to be a first Bowman super fracture. First box of hobby of the break. Here we go. Mangum. Oh, it's not a bad one to start with though, huh? Rookie ink /25 True Orange of Dylan Cruz. Big hit there for the Cruz spot. Right off the rip. Ramsell Medina /499. Caden Powell /250. Cam Smith. Will Warren, rookie red. Matt Shaw. Let's start with a couple orange. Non-auto, Aiden Johnson. That's a solid hit too, though. Orange of Aiden Johnson. Nice hit. Aiden Johnson spot. No shot. What? Is that a filler in there? Oh my God. So we have a redemption, and it looks like a red non-auto. Corbin Carroll. Red /5. And a redemption. Congratulations, you are due to receive a Bowman Chrome Prospect Autograph 2 of Dodgers Ching Shin Ko. I have not seen his autos live yet, only redemptions. One of the only redemptions we've been pulling is Ko. It's a nice hit to the Shin Ko spot. Some base sync there. And how about Corbone? Red /5. I mean, orange, red. We take that. Corbin Carroll. Let me see. I was going to see if Corbin Carroll was a part of that list. I don't think he was. No, he was not. Corbin Burns was. Nice hit to the Carroll spot. Corbin Carroll's a beast. Medina. refractor. Nice way to start, though. It's a solid box. That one's not bad either. Mini Diamond, Raniel Rodriguez. Geisting to 250. Showtime. Adios. I think Otani hit one earlier, right? Mini Diamond, Rodriguez. All right, that box took about double what it should have, but we are not mad at that. Nice box. Box number 2. Yeah, the Diamondbacks got that deep red going on, so it's kind of nice. And that red. I was one of the ones that pulled one of Corbin Carroll's True Red Bowman autos. Pulled the Gunner too. Nick pulled the Rushman Super. All those guys back in 2019 draft. It's crazy. Yeah, same break. Same break, same breaker. Same guy. For you guys that don't know me, my name is Zach. I'm the one that breaks the most. Nick, the owner, also breaks so that I can have some days off. We alternate. Jacob Wilson, Devers, Leo DeVries, Gold Wave to 50. This kid's a monster. I sit to the DeVries spot. Jacob Wilson. Jacob Wilson green. A little rookie color match. Ooh, did you see down there? Who called him out earlier? It's not a super, but we'll take it. Jacob Wilson green. Basic Josuar Gonzalez. In my opinion, the chase of the product here. Just a base. We need some color now. We need some color. I'll put a big stand up for some color. Oh yeah, we've been cooking today. Ran a 10 caser earlier today. Juan Cabada, I pulled his My First Bowman auto last night. Pedro Catu to 150. Catu. Hyseung Kim. And Tommy White, True Blue. Ink. I said to the Tommy White spot to 150. Strop on the Speckle to 299. Shimmer Cabada. Got a Mini Diamond and a Shimmer Cabada in the same box. Strop Speckle. If I'm going too fast for you guys, I'm sorry. This is how we roll. Yeah, I pulled the Orange Wave earlier. Gonzalez. We did a snack pack earlier too. I haven't hit a pearl yet. Where this break should take us to 32 cases, I believe. 32 cases, hit 1 pearl pack, 3 snack packs. All right, here we go. Luis Angel Acuna, Nick Kurtz. Churio to 199. Bellinger to 150. That was in that extra spot we auctioned. Nate George, another top prospect. Nice hit to the Nate George spot. Again, we need some color. These base autos, man. Need some color. We only have these base autos hanging out for so long. Mini Diamond, Carlos LaGrange. That's not bad. We'll go to top load that one. Ichiro GPK. Let's find it. Haven't pulled it yet. Pulled the Connor Griffin earlier. He's legit a Griffin. It's pretty cool to see. I like the GPK stuff. Just puts a weird twist on everything. I like it. Andrew Salas. We need some ink on that one. To 250. Ballesteros. Gold. Oh, that's all right. We'll take it. Julian Barreto. True gold to 50. Barreto. We seen the Giants hat. The bat was the wrong color. The bat was the wrong color to be Josuar. Nice Salas here, though. Andrew Salas. Maury. Alponte. Paul Skeens to 2/99. El Lorky. Some color for the Skeen spot. Our first pink. Our first Maury of the break to 3/99. Sonar. I pulled a ton of Maury today. A ton. We were cooking. Gold shimmer, green lava, true purple. Etched in glass. Pulled 2 of his etched in glass in the last 24 hours. George is in the house tonight. We need some color, bro. We need some color. The 10 caser I ripped earlier, only 1 base auto of George. So they're alive. They're alive in here somewhere. Oh, the color match orange would be really nice. Has some static sliders there. Here we go. Matt Shaw. Chapman to 199. Zaire Hope. Green. KC catcher. Moises Marchand to 99. Ramsell Medina to 75. Yellow. Ramsell Medina. Nice Moises Marchand. What's up, Rat Slap? How we doing? You guys over on eBay that think I'm talking to no one. We got people watching over on YouTube right now. Again, if you want a wider view of the break, YouTube's got you. You can see a lot more. Completely up to you. It doesn't matter to me either way. It's your experience. Kendry Martinez to 199. Shimmer. James Wood, rookie red. Bobby Witt Jr. Augustine Ramirez, rookie black refractor to 10. Kind of goes nice with the black version of the Marlins jersey. Augustine Ramirez. Nice hit to the Augustine spot. The last like 2 hobby cases I've ripped have been just full of static wrappers sticking to me and everything. Nestor Miranda. Maybe I drag my feet when I'm walking around. I don't know. Base auto, Nestor Miranda. We're done putting base autos up. Let's hit some color. We're going to hit enough color in this break to fill the stands. Henry Torres, gold. Nick Kurtz. It came to the league. Gold to 50. Nice hit to the Nick Kurtz spot. It's a sick hit there. Yeah, the eBay people think I'm just talking to the wall in front of me, having a full-blown conversation. Nah, man, I've been pulling a lot of Johan. Pulled a lot of Johan today. a lot. Gold mini diamond auto earlier. Green auto earlier. Purple auto earlier. He's around here. Chris says, you do you. Talk to the wall if you want, bro. 2 Cubs wands. Let's get it, John. Let's find them. Jacob Christian mini diamond. Blue. Wave. Carlos Correa to 150. Sasaki. Zach Veen rookie red. Correa. Gold. Non-auto. Chase Medroth. He was in the spot we auctioned off at the end there. Gold to 50. Gold Rook. Kurt Super. Let's get it, bro. I'd be happy. I'd be happy. Jenkins. Schlittler to 399. I did pull his rookie auto earlier. Nick Kurtz there. Devin Fitzgerald to 299. Speckle Ink. Nice hit to the Fitzgerald spot. I feel like I have to say it hyphenated since they did hyphenate it, you know? Put emphasis on the hyphenation. Sonar. I do pull Trout in 3s. You're absolutely right. Canceres. Moises Marchand to 499. We're 1 down for Trout. It'll probably be in the next tier 1 case that I rip. Moises Marchand. I haven't proved myself wrong yet. Every time I say I pull Trout in 3s, it happens. Every time. Box number 6. JK, I made that up. Getting Roman called out. We haven't pulled Roman's auto yet. We pulled some color of the insert. Kurtz GPK Super has been pulled. That don't surprise me. I have seen some internationals, just no autos. I've pulled 2, I believe. Just haven't pulled their autos yet. They're pretty easy to spot. Everybody's chasing this guy right now. Drake Baldwin, 499 refractor rookie ink. Start a refractor stand for now. 4 now. Delzine to 399. Shimmer, Yale Melendez. Baldwin, Eldridge. Condon back there. Brian, Cortesia. Purple Wave to 250. And we're all ready to open some top loaders again. Yeah, those people should get their accounts yanked. They do stuff like that. Ronnie Cruz, base ink. No CAGs yet. We just started, though. We're not that deep into the break. We're a half case of hobby in. Noah Schultz, mini diamond. Shane Smith to 299. Padilla to 299. Yairo Padilla. Padilla. Speckle. Magenta Wave. Shane Smith. Very American name. Shane Smith. Number 7 of Hobby. No, there's international cards that they're like variations of the first Bowman that are not autoed. I pulled one earlier, bro. You were watching a break, right? It says like Dominican Republic and has their hometown in the background. You haven't seen those? I don't know. Maybe they just don't call them internationals. I don't know. Kai Roberts. They got a million names for these parallels and inserts and everything else. Kai Roberts, Base Ink. Michael Corrette to 250. Jacob Wilson, Rookie Red. Moises Marchin. He's been showing up like crazy though. Purple Shimmer rather, 250. Mason Wynn to 299. Otani. Middle-Oak Rise. J-Ram to 199. Jordan Sanchez to 499. First Bowman refractor, not rookie refractor. Michael Corrette. Base Ink. Corrette. Might have to go grab a case of top loaders while we're live. I knew it was going to cut it close. We're hitting a lot of color. Right off the rip. Alessandro De La Cruz to 100. Elian De La Cruz. This little silver wave. Elian De La Cruz. Yeah, Moises been everywhere. And someone said they had him in the first 10 caser and he didn't show up once. He showed up about 10 times the rest of the day, I feel like. A lot. Pulling him last night, too. Nestor Miranda. Maybe some color. Let's see. Right there you go. An auto. Base auto. Luis Angel Acuna. Purple. No. Fuchsia. Roki Sasaki to 299. Raymer Medina Jr. Caminero. Caminero's such a beast. True Blue. Raymer Medina. Get some blue on the stand. You know what that means. Oh, nope, just kidding. We already got blue up there. We're going to start combining some color stands here in a minute. We're getting to that point already. Caminero. Roki Sasaki. Toro Mori. Shimmer. Willifred De La Cruz. Hai-Seong Kim. Dylan Cruz. Noah Schultz to 150. No, gold. True gold. The Julian Barreto. Yeah, it kind of looks orange, doesn't it? No, true gold. Even better, in my opinion. Schultz. Connor Norby. Rookie ink. Rookie refractor ink. Connor Norby to $4.99. Hipwell, Polanco, Blue Reptilian to 150. Christopher Polanco. The Hobby Bowman dust. Scoop it up. Rookie wave Josh Allen. Pretty sure I have one of those on eBay in our shop listings, like probably now or last week or something. The gold. Not in this probably, yeah. I hope he knows. Are you bidding on it right now? Is it live? Is that why you're saying that? Etzel. Yeah, it was just a random card that walked into the shop, and I was like, just throw that on eBay. Etzel. Chris Rodriguez. Speckle. It's a good prospect. Chris Rodriguez to $2.99. We got Gold Shimmer coming up. Yager Bautista. Yorger. Gold Shimmer to 50. Gold Mini Diamond. Ink. Deleon Serrano. Gold Mini Diamond to 50. Number 4 on the print. Nice hit to the Serrano spot. Just stacking golds now. Stacking golds in the back there. Boucher, Mini Diamond, Sonar, Luke Dickerson to $3.99. Sean Burke to $4.99. Witt Jr. Lombard Jr. to $4.99. Lombard Jr. probably doesn't need a top loader. It's not his first Bowman. But hey. Just a prospect card. He's selling well right now, though. Chose the wrong case. I do that a lot. No Cam Smith yet. Just make people outbid you, bro. Just put a high bid on it. Make people outbid you. I'm sure no one's going to go super high on it. What's it at right now? The Josh Allen. It's probably going to go for over 100. I think it's what they were doing. Like 115 or something like that. That was before he was undefeated, though, so who knows? Nice hit to the Raniel Rodriguez spot. Another big chase, another base auto. What are we doing? 3 of the big chases, all base sync. Raniel Rodriguez. Christian Arguelles. It's all right. We're about to break the algorithm when we start doing a little bit of delight here in a minute. Bubba Chandler to 99. Bryce Eldridge riding back there. Mick Abel, Rafael Devers, Yanni Severino, refractor to 499. Luis Angel Acuna to 299. Pulled his Ascensions auto earlier out of 50. Acuna. Bubba Chandler. Bubba's no scrub. The entire Pirates offense, though, kind of scrubby. Base sync. Nathaniel Uten. Base auto is coming in strong right now. Luke Dickerson, Mini Diamond, Sonar, Seiya Suzuki. 2 boxes left in case number 1. Let's get some sleeves. I was asked this last night. So my current favorite player, just all around, is probably Yandy Diaz. Without being too cliche. I'm a big fan of Junior Caminero. I like Jose Ramirez a lot. J-Ram's so good. But as far as just like favorite player, yeah, I'm probably going with Yandy Diaz. He's just so chill. He just loves baseball. Just wants to play baseball. Kurtz, Jacob Wilson to 499. Shitaro Mori to 100. That's a nice hit. Marco Dinges to 150. Blue Ray Wave ink. Marco Dinges. Shitaro Mori. Silver Wave to 100. No, Nick Kurtz is not the best. He is not the best overall baseball player. Not even close. He just smashes the ball. The best overall. Boy, that CAG has like a giant crease in it all the way across. The best overall player in the league is Mookie Betts. Disagree if you want. Mini Diamond, Leo DeVries, Cale Fountain to 250. I'm also not biased. I've seen Mookie do a lot of incredible things. Shitaro Mori. Another top prospect, another base auto. Maury showing up. I said to the Maury spot. Yeah, Lindor's pretty good. I still choose Mookie Betts as the best overall player. Chad Patrick, Sonar. Jacob Wilson, rookie red. Shimmer. Alario. Farabis. KA to 99. When Mookie was asked like how much caffeine he consumes, and he said 0, like he doesn't even drink coffee, my mind was blown. Dude has 0 caffeine. Doesn't drink anything with caffeine in it. That is not how I operate at all. Last box of case number 1. No, the best overall hitter is Ohtani. Ohtani's not even the best pitcher, not even close. He's definitely not the best outfielder. It's just, it's crazy that Ohtani can do both of those things. If it was up to me, if I owned the Dodgers, Ohtani wouldn't be, he would never pitch again. There's so many better options. He would just be a DH. No reason to even think about injuring one of his arms pitching. My man would be doing nothing but hitting. That's it. Mangum to $2.99. I've been watching baseball my whole life, prospecting for a long time. Trust me, he would not be pitching. Ethan Pecco got orange reptilian to 25. Padre. Carano. David Carano to 25. Orange reptilian. Maury, I think Maury as of right now has a lot of hype because of the autos that they put in, like the international stuff of him to like kind of build him a little bit. But those who have not seen that kid play, Shotaro Mori is very Suzuki-esque. I'll say that. He's good. I do not think he'd be the best, though. Kevin Alcantara. James Wood. Hardson Castillo to $2.99. And Refractor Ink. Kenny Fenelon, $4.99. Add it to the refractor stand. I have a 2-year-old who takes BP almost every night. I have a 7-year-old that played baseball for a season and figured out it was not for him. But I played baseball my entire life, all through college, then went into slow pitch for years and years. I know the game like the back of my hand. Chris Rodriguez, Mini Diamond. Chandler Simpson, Sonar to $3.99. Fastest man in baseball, Chandler Simpson. He is too many fast. Yeah, Freeman's also really good. But I feel like if you take Freeman off the corners, he's not as versatile. You can like put Mookie anywhere, you know what I mean? That's the reason I would say Mookie. I also don't think you can put Lindor anywhere. Not anymore. On to some Delight. Let's switch it up here. Ooh. Two of them are PSA 10 as well. Sheesh. Oh, we got True Gold. We do got some gold down here. Serrano, 75. This is when all the top loading happens. It slows down a little bit. Serrano to $4.99. Jordan Alvarez to $4.99. Gavin DeFrank. Let's scoop him. Max Muncy. Matt Olson. From the back. Wilfred De La Cruz. Bro, Jordan is always hurt. He can't play left field without getting hurt. Alexander De La Cruz. True Gold. We got a Dodger. Dalton Rushing. Gold Rookie Ink. Big hit for the rushing spot. Very nice. Dalton Rushing. Only the second rushing auto that I've pulled out of this product. Alexander De La Cruz. All the De La Cruzes rolled together. You can't let the losses bother you. You just got to keep on going. Don't dwell over it. Shoebox. I mean, there should be. You look at guys that play the corners like Randy Arozarena, right? Dude's a gazelle, but the fast dudes are usually in center field. Yohan De La Cruz to 250, Vlad Jr. to 125, Gabriel Davalillo to 499, Nate George, Jake Mangum. Jordan's just a donkey. When he's healthy, he absolutely crushes the ball. When he's not, he busts my season parlays like he did this year. Only leg I missed on. Needed that dude to have 30 home runs. And I'd have been rich. Not really, but I'd have been having fun for about a week. Oh, there we go. Nate George just came right off the bottom there. Second Nate George auto. I don't like that sleeve. It's got plastic in it. Second Nate George of the break. I'm right back there with the other one. J-Ram, base ink. Second Hosoir of the break. Unreal. Jenkins. Alexander De La Cruz. Mojo ink to 150. There we go. Get our Mojo stand going here. Second Hosoir. That's that same sleeve that I didn't throw away that plastic in it. Like right at the bottom. Hitting volume of the man. You just need some color. That I'm a low-key millionaire? Nah. You know how you know I'm not? I'm married with kids, buddy. That's how you know. Yeah, Hosoir is the chase, in my opinion. Yohan De La Cruz. Yandy Diaz to 499. Jose Anderson to 299. I pulled his rookie refractor auto a couple hours ago. And I mean, I just pulled a gold. It came to the league. Schwellenbach, Acuna, Lombard Jr. We got green base refractor. Refractor ink, Henry Torres to 499. Base ink, Diego Torres. And green, River Ryan rookie ink to 99. River Ryan sneaking in on us. Rookie auto. I'm definitely 1,000 there. Yes. We ain't broke, but we ain't rich. We're just trying. We're enjoying life, you know? I don't live a glamorous life. I just got cool stuff. Yeah, that's right. Come on, Green Dollander. You're welcome, Coast Guard. Lupa's Giants fan? The Giants are looking dangerous. They're building. Christopher Suedo, orange, geometric to 25. Nice little color match. That Mets uni. Christopher Suedo. Logan Gilbert to $4.99. Juan Soto to $2.50. Salas, Will Warren, Royce Lewis, Kobe Mayo, Basink, Steven Martinez. I mean, yeah. Might as well chase all 99. We put a pretty good dent in it already. Pedro Catu. Speckle Steven Martinez. Doubling up in the same box. To $2.99. Nice hits to the Martinez spot. Steven Martinez. Pedro Catu. And a Stephen Base. Yes. The answer to that question is yes. The only ones that I've pulled so far have been redemptions. So I'm not sure if all of them are or not. But I haven't pulled any low-numbered autos. So those could be live. I'm not sure. Judge. Not the MVP. Cal Riley's about to swoop in. Christopher Suedo to $2.99. Riley's at 60 bombs. That's amazing. Davalilo to $2.50. Martinez, Kumar Rocker, Yandy Diaz. And there's our autos. That guy right there is my favorite ball player. Yandy's amazing. Dude, just so laid back and chill. Yager Batista, the second Yorger auto. Refractor. Nathaniel Uton to $4.99. And Christopher Acosta, purple to $2.50. Nice hit to the Acosta spot. Gonna start shrinking these base autos down. Unless there's another Steven. But yeah, there was a Steven that had the same spelling with the O's. Correct. I do know that. I thought that's the way to spell it now. I thought we were all wrong. If Cal wins, RIP to Judge's buybacks. But Cal's going to have buybacks in update. So it's not going to matter. You mean RIP to the Mariner spot and update is what you mean. Yeah, there are chances for snack packs and pearl packs. Which one you talking about, Ratslav? I missed it. What did I say? Jacob Christian? When it comes to firsts, the only redemption we've been pulling is Co. As of right now. Jacob Christian. But when it comes to rookie ink, the only redemption I think we've pulled is Nick Kurtz. Raymer Medina, 10.99. Oh, it's time. Trout GPK auto. I mean, Nick's not pulling the GPKs. I am, so that makes sense. Nick went, what, 16 cases, no GPKs. I've pulled 4. I guess I've ripped more cases than him now. There we go. There's a potential buyback. I say potential because it ain't over till it's over. Machado. Carlos Tavares, base ink. Warren Calcano, base ink. And Harold Rivas, green lava to 99. Oh, no. I don't know anything about the super redemption. A lot of supers are redemptions. Even if they have them signed, I feel like they're still redemptions most of the time. The big guys, anyway. I think it might be because they just want them to grade well. Like Fanatics in general wants them to grade well. We're one case of delight down. Back in the hobby. I'm pulling Eldridge GPK, man. I'm pretty sure I have an Eldridge etched in glass out in the shop somewhere. Pretty sure. Not positive, though. Bro, what? Card was so curved, I thought there was a gap in there. All right, here we go. Back to hobby. Case number 2 of hobby. Cam Smith. Here we go. Michael Corrette, base ink. Devin Fitzgerald to 99. Shimmer, Juan Thomas. There's one of the Juans. Need some ink. Fitzgerald. There's a Pluto to 25, and then an auto of Tinkerbell, which was not a facsimile auto, by the way. It's right here beside me. I was kind of thrown off. Yeah, see? An actual auto of Margaret Carey. Didn't know they were going to do that this year. But other than that, I mean, it's kind of flat. I mean, it's 3 boxes, though, so. No, not stained glass. Etched in glass. Dylan Cruz. Devers. James Wood. Adios to 150 mini diamond. Stained glass is Panini. Etched in glass is Bowman. Elvin Garcia, Matt Shaw. Stained glass is just easier to say because we're used to it. That's all. Marco Dinges, Yanni Severino to 125. 23 draft was awesome. I ripped a massive amount of 23 draft. Donald Duck out of 25? That'd be sick. Is it the voice actor? Is that who it is? Hope we pull another etched in glass tonight. They're sick. etched in glass cards. 2 of the 3 that I've pulled were Shotaro Mori. There you go. Elvin showed up for you. Here we go. There we go. Kevin Alvarez, another top chase, another base. Like, who are we missing for top people right now? Elian Pena, right? That's it? Yeah, I think that's it. And we've hit literally all the base autos of the top tier, guys. Harold Rivas, Mini Diamond. Luke Dickerson, the 150. Blue Reptilian. Salas, one color earlier. I think it was purple, if I can remember correctly. Wait. Salas is another one we're missing. Yep. This goofy thing. Hold them all. That's pretty awesome, John. Congrats, bro. Kumar Rocker to $4.99. Ethan Pecco, refractor ink to $4.99. I think this dude is auto only, if I remember correctly. Ethan Pecco. Yeah, we got a long ways to go. We have plenty of time to track him down. Plenty of time. Zach Cole to 125 pulled his red auto last night. Shimmer, Elian Pena. We need some ink on that. Chang, Condon, Farabus to 250. Kurtz. I think what we're going to do is going to rip through the rest of this hobby case, and we're just going to go right through the last 2 cases of Delight. End on a bunch of autos. Elian Pena Shimmer, not numbered. Zach Cole. Aqua Sonar. See, it's kind of redemption. I haven't pulled his auto yet, so I don't know. After this break, I'll be 32 cases in this week. We will be collectively. Wait a minute, no more than that. And we'll be 37 cases in. Yeah, I haven't seen him yet. I pulled his GPK earlier today. Schwellenbach to $2.99. Salas. Manny Sedeno. Sedeno. There we go. Base ink. Bryce Boucher. This dude's been absolutely everywhere. I don't know how he has any parallels left in the product with as many times I've pulled that name over the last 2 days. Schwellenbach. Argelis. Cade Horton. Kurtz with a rider back there. Justice Bigby to $4.99. Salas base. Jacob Wilson. One way to find out. Let's just pull them, and then we'll know. Ramsell Medina, Base Ink. Minnie Diamond, Bubba Chandler. Sonar, Robert Hipwell, $3.99. They started calling these things sonars and cosmic, and I will always call them a sonar now, unless I'm breaking Panini. Then it is a pulsar. Oh yeah, we're gonna need another case of top loaders. The hobbies are the messiest. You get dust everywhere. Empty box. We're doing a complete 180 after this, huh? Leaf baseball. Leaf Trinity baseball case. You flipping the script. Paul Skeens to $3.99. Zach Cole to $2.50. Sweeney. Devers. Let's just flip them all upside down, shall we? James Wood. Shohei Ohtani. Meadow Oak Rise. Christopher Polanco to $2.50. Xavier Marte. Pulled like 10 of this dude's auto over there. Base Ink. Marte. Charlie Condon. Moises Ballesteros to $2.99. JJ Weatherholt to $125. Roki Sasaki, Drake Baldwin. Andrew Salas, Shimmer to $2.50. That was wild. Did that box only have one auto in it? Let me top load these. We're going to recheck it in case there's anything stuck. I usually can feel when they stick, though. We did have like 3 boxes earlier today. Had 3 autos a piece in them. So it could be made up later in the break if we are missing an auto. Skeens. All right, let's double check. +1. There was a weird upside down spot though. Nope. Yeah, I think we're missing an auto in that box. Because I only remember Marte coming out of there. Unless there was another one, right? Just Marte. Ramsell Medina was in the last box, I believe. I don't know. Hopefully they make it up if we were missing one. Get a couple 3 auto boxes in here. 3,500 for the 1 of 1 super factor. That It's your boy. Go buy them. Scoop it up. Yeah, the box wasn't the best. There was a couple colors in there that were nice, but that's about it. Kurtz, there he is. Alien Pena. Big hit for the Pena spot. Speck-a-link to $2.99. Pena. That piece of plastic out of there. Bump those down to the 150 stand. Bump that stand out. Bring this stand over. Whole bunch of shifting and moving around. Squeeze it in there. Perfect. That's a nice hit. Dingus to 100. Miranda. Shimmer. Walker Jenkins. Chang to $3.99. Diego Torres. Refractor ink to $4.99. I sit to the Diego spot. To the refractor auto stand. Silver Wave, Marco Dingus. Lots to be pronounced Dings. Caceres Mini Diamond, Scooble to $4.99. Big B, Speckle to $2.99. Yeah, they're starting to rack them up now. Diego's showing up. Pulled his orange earlier today. A little insert auto where he inscribed Go Braves. But the O and Go looked like a Q. Had a pin drag mark. Expensive. That depends how much you believe. So I can't bring myself to go get fitted for a brand new set of golf clubs because I want to start golfing more, but I'm absolutely trash at it. And do I want to go spend $2 grand on getting fitted for a brand new set at something that I'm terrible at just to have fun in the off time that I have when I do have off time, you know? I can't wrap my head around it. I'm sure I'll eventually talk myself into it, but and we'll see. Maury, Mini Diamond. Shitaro Mori. Not numbered. Yairo Padilla. Imagine if we top loaded every card in every break, like how crazy long that would take. Padilla. Shaw. Eldridge. Julian Barreto to $2.50. Purple Sonar. I'd quit. Caceres Space Sync. No. Nah, Jeremy. We won't do that. We just get after it. Because if I tend to just not want to play, they still hold value. I'll sell them Nestor Miranda to 4.99. I have like 20K worth of fishing equipment that I hardly ever even touch. You can only use one rod at a time. I like having nice stuff. Mini Diamond Caden Powell. Aiden Johnson to 2.99. We get after it. We just go get it. What do I say all the time, Ratslaff? Make more tomorrow. Don't be afraid to spend it today. Just make more tomorrow. We're all terrible golfers. Thanks. Thank you, Chris. Me too. Kabata to 1.99. Scooble to 4.99. Just pulled one of those. Boucher. Like, I can absolutely crush a golf ball that way. I mean, my ball speed's in the 170s. And people are like, bro, you should be hitting the ball over 300 with the ball speed. And I'm like, yeah, it does go 300. Like, if you were to have a tail of a ruler behind it, I'm sure it does go 300 that way. Oh, I don't care. Just bin clubs happen. I've already broken a driver before. Rivas to 125. That's when I realized I needed extra stiff shafts. I was a baseball player. I swing hard, I guess. I don't know. Kind of like ping cards. Kind of like ripping cards. I know. I do like that. I can absolutely crush a beer. That's great. Me too. I do like that you can go out and play by yourself. You know what I mean? And kind of play against yourself. I do like that. But like, I just like played my first round in like 8 years. My wife and I and my 2-year-old gremlin went out to a short par 4. I shot 40 over. And I was like, Jesus. All right. Can only get better from here. That's what I said. Are y'all rich yet? I'm just now seeing that comment. It only gets better from here. Yeah, we need to find the wands. Tommy White Shimmer. Drake Baldwin. The wands are MIA right now. Gotta find them. Cameron. Dylan Cruz. Tommy White to 150. Kikuchi. Elvin Garcia. Refractor ink. That's your guy. Elvin Garcia. 22 of 4.99. Slip it right back there. Stack them. Nope, no patch autos yet. The 10 cases I ripped earlier only have one. But I've hit back-to-back Roki patch autos last night. Earlier was Kobe Mayo, I believe. If I'm remembering correctly. Yeah, Kobe Mayo was earlier. Mini Diamond. Davalilo. Caceres Shimmer. Caceres Shimmer. Keep talking about him, he keeps showing up. How do I go live on eBay? I just hit the button. You got to get approved though. You got to be an approved live seller. You got to go through a whole bunch of meetings and all that jazz. You got to show them you have an inventory. You got to show them that you have a brake channel. There's a lot. I will say that our interview process is pretty quick. We had all of our ducks in a row. All right, here we go. DJ Layton. DJ Layton. We have a giant stack of base autos now. Mini Diamond. Yanni Severino. Orange, Shimmer, Brewers, outfield, Jose Anderson and Salvi Perez, green. Nice hit to the Jose Anderson spot. Green Shimmer, orange Shimmer as I'm looking at the Salvador Perez card. Orange Shimmer, Jose Anderson, 25. Salvi Perez, green /99. Manny, that's a great question. I would just quickly answer you, but A, I don't want to say yes or no because I can't remember because we pulled a massive amount of autos. And B, the base auto stack is giant right now. I will say, if you guys did miss any part of this break, at the end I do a recap. Bautista. If you are new to here, I do a recap at the end of every break. I won't be recapping the stuff numbered to $4.99, but I'll do $3.99 and under. I'll do that. Brett Bateman to 150. Blue Raywave ink. Brett Bateman. Here we go with the upside down cards again. Andrew Salas, Mini Diamond. Blue, J-Rod, Max Clark. Insert. J-Rod to 150. Mini Diamond, Ethan Salas. No. Andrew Salas. Ethan's a Padre. Ethan was also a year ago. How's this NFL game going on out there? I can barely hear it. I don't know what's going on. Empty box. Seven to 3 Seattle. Oh, what a boring game. Darnold out there seeing ghosts. Bregman $4.99. Well, there you go. Does that answer your question? Manny Sedona, Refractor ink. Now 14-3. That quick. Manny Sedona showed up for Napa. Boop. Brett Bateman. This might be our 3 auto box, maybe. Just hit too early. Brett Bateman base ink. Caden Powell to 150, Reptilian. Charlie Condon color match 250. Yervin Murillo. Carlos LaGrange to 250. Come on, show us an extra auto. Come on, man. Edgar Cueto. Bobby Witt Jr. Royce Lewis to 299. Ramsell Medina to 150. Soto. I got played. Those two came out really early in that box, so. There was a chance. But it just didn't happen. Carlos DeGrange. Charlie Condon. For you guys that are watching and didn't get in this break, there are auctions ending right now for the same break tomorrow night. International Bautista, go. He vultured it. Yeah, we haven't pulled the Gene yet. I don't think. Pulled a lot earlier. Maybe he's hiding in the light. Could be hiding in the light. Angel Martinez, Roki Sasaki. Warel Solano, base ink. Solano. Alexander de la Cruz. Purple Sonar to 250. I'll be down, bro. I want to pull a super in general. I'm stuck at 351 right now. I'm stuck. Look, you just talk about him. Something shows up, you know. Shimmer. Medorov, Jesus Made. Yahil Melendez to 250. Put your players in the chat. You never know. You never know. Mavis Graves. Purple to 250 ink. Nice hit to the Graves spot. Mavis Graves. Another mini diamond of Shotaro Mori. Moises Ballesteros to 299. Carson Williams to 250. Color run. Maury. More sleeves, more top loaders. Don't be sweating. No sweat. It ain't over till it's over. Remember, we still got 2 cases of Delight, 2 boxes of Hobby. Empty box. Max Clark. I haven't pulled a Max Clark out on a while. Might be cool with hitting that one too. Christian Campbell, Bryce Harper, Manny Sedano. Chase Hampton, base ink. Hampton. Makaris. Got a shimmer and a mini diamond, like back to back there. Wheeler to 150. Sasaki. Hyseon Kim to 299. Chris Rodriguez, True Blue. 49 of 150. It's a big hit there for the Rodriguez spot. Here we go. Hyseon Kim. Wheeler. Yanni Severino, Green Reptilian, 99. Yanni Severino. Shimmer, Diego Torres. Down to our last box of hobby, and then Breaker's Delight from here on out. Or from there on out, I should say, since we still got to rip it. No snack packs. Not surprising, they are tough to find. Yeah, Chris Rodriguez is solid. Yeah, we pulled one earlier. It was no autos. I was pretty upset about it. Snack pack, no autos. I don't like that they did that. Just give us one at least, you know what I mean? Kendry Martinez, mini diamond. Jack Cag, the 499. Caglione. Jack Hammer. Jack Strikeout. I'll say what everybody's thinking. Basic. Shotaro Mori. More big base autos. Why do you think they're weird? Just hard to hit. Hyseon Kim, Juan Soto, Nick Kurtz to 499. Calcania to 399. Not weird. DJ Layton. Magenta Shimmer. Would you rather have the pearl packs or the snack packs? I would personally rather have the snack packs because pearls are now in other products. Yeah, but if you get lucky enough to get the 4 auto one, you're in there, you know. To 99, Chang. You never know. It's like a little lottery win. True Gold, Canceres. Juniker Canceres. True Gold, the 50. Here we go. The autos are numbered. The other ones, the base are not. Randy Rosarena to 399. because I pulled a, was it Maury earlier? Bubblegum? Maybe it wasn't Maury. I don't know. Pulled a big bubblegum earlier. Non-auto. All right. Here we go. Finish this thing out with Breaker's Delight. And I did not have enough top loaders to carry us through. So I got to go get us some. So talk to each other for a minute, but I'm taking the mic with me so you guys can at least hear me breathe, I guess. There's about 35 minutes left in the break-ish. I'm coming. All right, we're in business. All right, here we go. Let's finish it out with Delight. Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right. It was Salas. You are correct. It sounds very selfish. All the rest are the same dude. All right, here we go. We got Sean Burke to 150. Gunny to 125. Christopher Suedo to 499. Nevis Izagiri to 125. Here we go. Kurtz, rookie red. Potential buyback. Scooble, Shaw, Base Ink, Bryce Boucher. Base Ink, Moises Marchand, and Refractor Ink, Moises Ballesteros. Rookie refractor auto. Hits his very first Major League home run straight to Anthony Rizzo, and he muffed it. Rizzo muffed it, bro. And says that's why I'm retired. Moises Marchand. Bryce Boucher. Number 2, case 2 of Delight. Ugh. Variation of Edgar Cueto on the front. Jacob Christian, the 4.99, geometric. Nathan Church to 125. Mookie Betts to 4.99. Juan Cabada. Dylan Cruz, rookie red. Edgar Cueto, variation. Got some Mojo ink in there. Braylon Payne, base ink. Mojo ink. Justice Bigby to 150. I sit to the Bigby spot. And Bryce Boucher, dude, just all over the place. Green to 99. So many Bouchers. Justice Bigby. We're taking the Kurtz Gold down. Starting some more auto stands. Braylon Payne. Edgar Cueto. Variation. Short print. Another one. Bigby's date of birth? $124 of 99. Ain't that young? Yeah, that should be his 40th Bowman. It's not. Luis Pena, orange geometric 25. Luis Pena. Hayden Birdsong, rookie geometric. This is the Bo Nix of prospects, man. Jank Mangum, 250. Mangum's no scrub. Nathan Church, Will Warren. Here we go. Bragman, Walker Jenkins, Green Lava, Kyle Karros, who spoke him out earlier. Tommy White, base ink. And Yohan De Los Santos, purple to 250. That box wasn't bad. Yohan De Los Santos. Tommy White. I mean, I'm sure it happens all the time. I'm sure we just don't notice it, you know. Kyle Karros. Yeah, Yohan finally showed up. Karros showed up too. Been MIA for the last 10 cases. Come on. No super. Correa to 499. Will Taylor to 250. Kevin DeFrank to 299. DeFrank. LaGrange, Cam Smith, rookie red. Otani, Soto, adios. Base, Juan Thomas. Here we go. Rats off the schneid. Raymer Medina, base ink. And Santiago Leon, refractor ink. No, that's not Luis Pena's first. His first was in regular Bowman. That's just his prospect card. Yeah, that'd be really big. Juan Thomas. Yes, he's a good prospect. Him and Jesus both for the Brewers. Braylon Payne's not bad. Cooper Pratt's pretty good. Brewers are going to be good for a long time. We got plenty of young guys they can choose from. Gonna be good. Machado to 150. Raymer Medina to 499. Medina. White Linkford to 99. All right, here we go. Mate, Horton, Yelich, Cam Smith, base ink. Julian Barreto, base ink. Henry Baez. And Cade Smith, blue Ray Wave ink to 150. Cade Smith. Who? Definitely does not go over the card I just put him over. But we're stacking now. We're stacking ink. You know what, though? I'll show some respect. Get back there, buddy. Chris Rodriguez up top. Last box of case 2 of Delight, and we got 1 case of Delight left. Ooh. Jake DeGrom. Doesn't even really look like DeGrom. Justice Bigby. My man's going to debut with an AARP membership. Kai Roberts. To 125. Kai Roberts. Jose Anderson to 499. We need a red right now. That's what we need. We need a red. Jake DeGrom to 75. Cag. Brett Bateman, base ink. Warel Solano, base ink. And we got True Gold. Thomas Sagasi. True Gold, rookie ink to 50. That is not who I was expecting there. Sagasi. Nice hit to the Sagasi spot. No crazy Ellies that I remember. Every other De La Cruz on the planet, though, has been showing up. Brett Bateman. I do too, bro. I would love an international auto. I'll probably just end up buying one. You're right. I was noticing the same thing because, like, usually we get like 2 to 3 for a 10 caser, and we've got way more than that. I feel like for a 5 caser. Last case. Come on. One. Solano. I don't know. Good question. Rewind it. Go over to YouTube and rewind it. Was there an extra auto? Oh, you're on YouTube. Just rewind it a little bit. You can rewind on YouTube. Rewind. Skip backward. Marco Dingus. Blake Snell to 499. Charlie Condon to 250. Ronnie Cruz, Spencer Schwellenbach. Here we go. Mate. Base ink. Mavis Graves. Another Elvin to 499. Braylon Payne to 150 blue. Braylon Payne's doing all right now. It's not me, Jeremy. If it was up to me, I'd just load these things up and we'd all be rich. We'd all be retired from income ripping cards. Just getting rich, hitting bangers. Elvin. Second refractor, right? And then 1 base, I believe. We remembering it correctly? 5 boxes left. What'd it go for? You're welcome, Hawk. Yeah, that's how Bowman usually is. Whole lot of repeats. If you get the right algorithm, you're in there. Hoswar showed up twice for us, but only base. Moises Marching. 52? That's cheap. It's like half price. Congrats. Luis Pena. It's all right. Take them when you can get them cheap. Bubba Chandler. Coronel. Keyshaw. Come on. One time. Base ink. Alorque Rodriguez. We were missing him. There we go. Yohan De Los Santos showing up again. And Michael Corrette. It's like the third one. Refractor ink to $4.99. So if you took this spot, you're just getting volume. Second Yohan, I believe. Hey, we appreciate you. So that you guys know, we don't just run breaks on eBay. We constantly have cards ending on our store. We can sign a lot of cards for customers. So, Alorque Rodriguez, that's a nice hit. Base auto, though. Constantly. So if you guys follow us as a seller, you'll be able to see all that stuff. We have auctions ending literally every night. 4 boxes left. Show us a patch auto somewhere. Chris Blue. Blue auto over there. I mean, no skunk. Look at that. We got some red ink. Could be. Could be back there. Time to start speaking your guys into existence, talking to the Bowman gods, because here we go. We got red ink coming. Matt Olson of 150. Ethan Salas to 75. Do I wait for you guys to start saying your prayers? Come on, Blake Walters. One time. Ugh. Yeah, I pulled, sorry, I'm just refilling top weighter, so I'm not holding out on you guys. We pulled Hosoir Orange Wave in an earlier break today, so he is showing up. All right, let's go from the back here. Jose Anderson, base ink. Let me pull it out. Bigby, Burke, Kumar, Mojo, Angel Cepeda to 150. There you go. Quinn Matthews on the top. We got True Red. True Red. Here we go. We have a national. Carlos Tavares. True Red. That is number 3 of 5. Carlos Tavares. Appreciate it, dude. We try. We try. No one in here's got Tavares. No one's hooping and hollering. Let's go! Full, what, 1, 2, 3, 4 reds, I think, out of this bone. Cepeda. Let's check out Carlos Tavares here. 6'2", 190, bats left, throws left, born in 2005. He's 20 years old out of New York City, New York. Nationals 2023 is a free agent. 30 games, 87 at-bats, 1 home run, 276 average with an 868 OBS. It's not a lot of games, though, so you never know. Not a lot of games. Flaccid. I know, could have been better. Somebody's happy that's not watching the break right now. Somebody's happy. All right. 3 boxes left, including this one. We have Orange Wave ink. Orange Wave Auto. Freddie Freeman to 125. You guys are like, bro, quit top loading all these vets. Trust me, I feel the same way. Imanaga to 499. Chase Mederoth to 50. You guys wait till you see us rifle through this recap. Dalton Rushing, Ketel Marte. Okay, come on. Condon, Caden Powell. Base ink. Purple. Hitter. Brewers. Braylon Payne is eating right now. No shot, bro. No shot. Unbelievable. Just the helmet alone told me what I needed to know. Carlos Tavares. Come on, man. Now the Tavares spot is really happy. Well, sometimes it happens like that. We say it all the time. When you're on, you're on. Right now, Carlos Tavares is on. I don't know who bought him. I don't know if I can even check while we're on the live console without having to leave the live console. 2 boxes left. I'm not sure I can, but... All right, here we go. Some speckle ink in there. Yohan De Los Santos to 99. Zach Neto to 499. Strop to 299. Yeah, probably. And here we are just making fun of him. That'd be wild, bro. Baldwin. Christian Moore. Base ink Nick LaRusso. Base ink David Sandlin. Speckle ink. Darrison Garcia. Speckle ink to 299. This is why I say all the time, when you're getting like pick your player breaks, especially like multi-case pick your player breaks, you take a big dude, a medium dude, and like 3 small dudes. That way you like cover your own. Sandlin. Cover your own, just in case. All right, down to our last box. And then I got another break to run after eBay. Yeah, Dollander is not showing up at all. You did, yeah, it was green auto after green auto after green auto. Is he in the lot I sold? No way. Let me check. Carlos Tavares. No. Carlos Correa's in there. Nah, he's not in that lot. It'd be wild, though. Because you won that lot. Oh, we're going to end on 3 base autos. That's gross. Sasaki to 250. At least we're not ending on back-to-back Carlos Tavares. You guys would all be really mad at me. Yulian Beretta. Bro, come on, man. Caceres, $4.99. Again, we have auctions ending right now for tomorrow. Just saying. It's 3 base Tavares autos. Probably. We're about to find out right now. No Nationals. Oh, that's DeFrank right there. We know that guy. Kevin DeFrank. Chandler Simpson. That's not bad. Oh, yeah. We have to pull a ton of Aponte today. This is probably the 15th Aponte auto today. Or at least it feels that way. We pulled a lot of him earlier. Libertz Aponte. Chandler Simpson. Rookie ink. Another rookie auto. Kevin DeFranks. Kevin DeFrank, sorry. Singular, not plural. All right, boys and girls. It is recap time. Shotgun style. Hey, thank you, Biff. Appreciate all you guys. That's it, folks. Hey, no problem. Appreciate you throwing another box for free. Can't end that way. Man, I know I'm in charge, but if I was solely in charge, then maybe. All right, not going to go over any of the mini diamonds or shimmers or the massive amount of stuff. Number 2 Infinity, $4.99. It's a brick of that stuff. All numbered to $4.99. We did hit an image variation, though, toward the end there of Edgar Cueto. 100%. Make more tomorrow. That's what we say. You win some, you lose some. Make more tomorrow. PYP is ending right now for tomorrow. If you like back out of here and you go to the player break number 3, those auctions are ending right now for tomorrow. I tell you what, you guys that are over on YouTube or on eBay, I'm going to be live a little bit less than an hour back on eBay or back on YouTube. You guys hop in there. That way we can keep hanging out. A Rose Reina to $3.99. These are all to $3.99. Calcano, Chang, Skeens, Hipwell, Chandler Simpson, Chad Patrick, Suzuki, Luke Dickerson, Delzine, Schlittler, and Shitaro Mori. Should be a 5-caser scheduled for tomorrow. Yeah, it's on there. It just doesn't have a break time listed because there's about 140 something spots left. That's why. That's why. Speckle. Here we go. Aiden Johnson, Bigby, Castillo, Chris Rodriguez, Padilla, and Strop. Magenta, fuchsia, pink, whatever you want to call it. Strop, Marchin, DeFrank, Layton, Hyseung Kim, Moises Ballesteros, Royce Lewis, UC Kikuchi, Juan Cabada, Nestor Miranda, Moises Ballesteros, Spencer Schwellenbach, Christopher Suedo, Jose Anderson, Jake Mangum, Luis Angel Acuna, Roki Sasaki, Mason Wynn, Shane Smith, Kendry Martinez, and Paul Skeens. Yeah, as long as it's full tomorrow. I'll be ripping it tomorrow. We shouldn't have a problem getting it there. It's probably a little slow right now because people are mad that it's not a 10-caser. Could be it. I don't know. Mark, appreciate you. Have a good night. These are all to 250 purple. There might be some purple shimmers and waves and sonars and stuff in here. Roki Sasaki, Cade Horton, Luis Pena, Charlie Condon, Will Taylor, Jake Mangum, Manny Sedona, Carson Williams, Yahil Melendez, Alessander De La Cruz, Charlie Condon, Carlos LaGrange, Yorger Bautista, Julian Barreto, Zach Cole, Christopher Polanco, Andrew Salas, Farabis, Davalilo, Soto, Yohan De La Cruz. Got some top loader sticking here. Fountain, Corette, Marchand, Cortesia, Salas, Geisting, and Powell. Caden Powell. It always is. We try to tell people that. No one listens to us. To 150. Barreto, Matt Olson, Big B, Machado, Sean Burke, Zach Wheeler, Ramsell Medina, Caden Powell, J-Rod, Tommy White, Luke Dickerson, James Wood, Jacob Christian, Christopher Polanco, Noah Schultz, Junior Caminero, Carlos Correa, Cody Bellinger, and Pedro Catu. Aquas, Freddie Freeman, Kai Roberts, Nathan Church, Izaguirre, Gunny, Harold Rivas, Yairo Padilla, J.J. Weatherholt, Zach Cole, Yanni Severino, Yandy Diaz, Vlad Jr., J. Ran, Matt Chapman, and Jackson Churio. To 100. Marco Dinges, Shatoro Mori, Elian De La Cruz. Greens to 99. De Los Santos, Wyatt Langford, Chi Chang, Severino, Salvi Perez, Bryce Bocher, Devin Fitzgerald, Raymond Medina, Kevin Alcantara, Bubba Chandler, Jacob Wilson. Yellows to 75. Luis Pena, Ethan Salas, Jake DeGrom, Tylen Serrano, and Ramsell Medina. Gold. Chase Medroth, Nick Kurtz, Yager Bautista, Chase Medroth, Leo DeVries. Orange to 25. Luis Pena, Jose Anderson, Christopher Suedo, Corona, and Aiden Johnson. Black to 10, Augustine Ramirez. Red to 5, Corbin Carroll, number 1 of 5. Nice hit to the Corbone spot. Now we're on to our base autos. Base autos. There's a brick. Here's a brick. Here we go. Caceres, Xavier Marte, Ramsell Medina, Manny Sedeno, Elvin Garcia, Michael Corrette, Carlos Tavares, there he is. Warren Calcano, Yager Bautista, Co. That is base ink. I thought it was refractor. That's base ink of Co. Steven Martinez, Pedro Catu, Diego Torres, Wilfrey De La Cruz, Alessander De La Cruz, Pecco, Uten, Etzel, Corrette, Kai Roberts, Ronnie Cruz, Nestor Miranda. Kevin DeFrank, Chandler Simpson, Aponte, David Sandlin, Nick LaRusso, Caden Powell, Jose Anderson, Alorki Rodriguez, Juan De Los Santos, Mavis Graves, Bateman, Solano, Julian Barreto, Henry Baez, Juan Thomas, Raymond Medina, Tommy White, hits the deck, Braylon Payne, Bryce Bocher, Moises Marchin, Chase Hampton, Wardell Solano, Brett Bateman, DJ Layton, and Bryce Bocher. All them base autos. On to the showcase. Time to see some color here. We're going to hit all of these guys first, though. So we did get some big ones to show up. Unfortunately, a whole lot of base. Josuar Gonzalez, ×2. Shitaro Mori. Kevin Alvarez. Shitaro Mori. Raniel Rodriguez. Nate George, ×2. They showed up. They were just base. Come on, man. Purple to 250. Braylon Payne. Yohan De Los Santos. Mavis Graves. And Christopher Acosta. Speckle Ink. Darrison Garcia. Steven Martinez, Devin Fitzgerald. Blue. Chris Rodriguez, Brett Bateman, Cade Smith, Braylon Payne, Marcos Dinges, Medina, Tommy White, and De La Cruz Mojo. Alessandro De La Cruz Mojo. More Mojo. Angel Cepeda, Justice Bigby. Some refractors. Michael Corrette, Elvin Garcia, Santiago Leon, Moises Ballesteros, Manny Cedeno, Elvin Garcia, Diego Torres, Ethan Pecco, Nathaniel Uton, Henry Torres, Kenny Fenelon, Connor Norby Rookie Ink, and Drake Baldwin Rookie Ink. Greens. Kyle Karros, Boucher, Harold Rivas, River Ryan, and Moises Marchand. Gold. Rookie Ink Thomas Sagasi, Canceres, Dalton Rushing, Tylen Serrano, and Julian Barreto for the Giants. Barreto's not that bad. He's like a T3 guy. Carlos Tavares, True Red, Orange Wave. Congrats to the Tavares spot. Absolutely wild. Elian Pena, Speckle-Ink. Very nice hit for the Pena spot. That's a big one. And first auto of the break stayed up there. 14 of 25. Orange rookie, Dylan Cruz. Very nice hit to the Cruz spot. All right, boys and girls. That ends our time on eBay tonight. I will be live on YouTube here in just a few, though. So if you guys want to hang out, I'll see you then. If not, I will see you guys tomorrow on the same stream. Again, we got players ending tonight for tomorrow's break. We'll see you guys then. As always, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us here at Best Card Breaks. And I will catch you on the next one.